Listen closely, my darling child, for I am speaking directly to you when I say, my love for you goes beyond words. My affection for you is profound, and I want to begin by telling you that. You have remained resilient, even when it seemed like there was nothing more to give. Your heart has weathered lengthy periods of waiting, prayer, and hardship in ways that others cannot see. Despite the fact that you haven't been able to see it, I have been working relentlessly on your behalf, and I want you to know that today, your perseverance and hard work have not been in vain. I was there for you every step of the way, weathering every storm so that you never had to bear the weight of the world on your own. Even in the darkest hours, I have never left your side, and I will never leave your side either. You may not always comprehend my methods, but know that I am the God of, the one who makes sure everything falls into place for your benefit. Peace asks you to consider the difficulties you've been through lately. They are not indications of failure, but rather of your ultimate triumph. Every tear you've shed symbolizes a seed of optimism, and now those seeds are starting to sprout, just as I promised those who have wept would eventually. Today, let us rejoice and give thanks for the people who have suffered, because they are the ones who bear the burdens of our sorrows, and who will one day reap the rewards of our labors. I have been creating a location of great plenty, filled with my goodness for you. I have promised that I would be there for you. So the hope I share with you is not just a future hope. It is now yours. No matter how difficult things become, I have already made a home for you. My gifts are many, and my provision is full. This preparedness is for more than just about monetary rewards as well as the restoration of your soul. I am bringing your heart into harmony with my purpose for you. You are on the cusp of a period in which you will see my handiwork in your life with such clarity that you will feel driven to proclaim my accomplishment and its magnificence, keeping in mind that I am a God who sees projects through to fruition, and that my word is both reliable and unshakable. What you may question about my time is valid, and I get it. My timing is impeccable, even if it doesn't coincide with. I have prepared everything to bring you to the totality of what I have in store for you. What you view as hindsight was really my foresight. Your expectations. What you saw as defeat was really a brilliant reversal, and now is the perfect moment for you to partake in the festivities I have planned. Because what I am about to disclose to you is deep. I beg you to open your heart to it. Then, blessings will pour into areas of your life where they formerly remained stagnant. The barren land will soon be teeming with life, as I fulfill my promise to turn deserts into rivers and springs where there was previously none. Sites of life and creating fruitful ground where devastation previously stood. Can you see it? Can you sense it? I am undertaking a novel endeavor and a new chapter in your life. You must release the past and shift your attention away from the past. The future has much more significance than the past. Prior to that, the suffering, rejection, and challenges you endured were not the last chapters of your narrative. Rather, they served as the bedrock upon which I sow the seeds for your overcoming adversity. I have seen your steadfastness, your confidence in me even when it didn't make sense, your worship of me amid tears, and your clinging to my promises in times of though others encouraged you to quit. I respect your faith and am now reacting with praise because it stems from genuine conviction. Without faith, one cannot. I am a God who renews and restores what is. Thus, it is necessary for everyone seeking me to believe in my presence and trust that I welcome them. Beloved, I am bringing back what was stolen from you, and I am going above and above to make it even better for you. You are entering a time of unbroken. I have proclaimed that no matter how low you may feel, I am turning every act of submission into a harvest of pleasure, serenity, and plenty. You will be doubly honored, terrified, and bewildered no more. Instead, you will be able to sing about the benefits in your life and have twice as much as you need. My child, praising is crucial because it dissolves bonds, opens doors, and transforms the environment. Will you pray for the benefits that are coming? Set your heart, your house, and your whole life to accept what I am doing in your life. When you sing praises ahead of time, you prepare your heart to receive it. Embrace these gifts to the fullest. They pertain to more than simply material success. They pertain to a metamorphosis of your spirit, mind, and heart, and they will lead you into new realms of tranquility. Courage and unity. As you embark on this season, keep in mind that it is for more than just you. By your life, you are becoming a beacon of hope in the midst of adversity and a witness to my love. Your life will provide hope to others around you, and you will encourage others to seek and know me. My child, open your eyes to the celebration and feast I have prepared, and I will lead them to me. Go forth into the world and bask in the glory, blessings, and fulfillment that I have planned for you from the beginning of time. Your table is prepared, and your spot is reserved. Just remember, I am always at your side. I will always love you, no matter who you are, and I am about to start on a monumental journey with you. I refuse to accept the idea that our paths have crossed by chance. Everything is falling into place just as it should, my little kid. You are getting everything you need at the precise moment you need it. Things of this world, including what you eat, wear, and put on. I've urged you to be brave and strong, not to be scared, but I also know that there are moments when you're terrified, because you're still learning to manage your human nature and live according to your flesh, and you still haven't mastered the art of persevering through internal resistance to accomplish what's right. I'm pulling them down, wrecking every stronghold, but don't give in to the mentality of the body. If you think like the flesh, This is the way my kingdom works. You plant a seed, you harvest it, and then you plant it again. This is life in the flesh. You may experience the same type of serenity on earth as you do in heaven when it breaks into your life and the earth, bringing alignment to everything that is out of whack. The key is to keep in mind who. Even though you may question yourself and feel restless at times, I promise that you will become as devoted to me as a yet little child. See the kingdom of God as it unfolds before your own eyes. I have faith in your heart because I placed it in you. I am aware of your good intentions and keen insight since I am the one who bestowed it upon you. This is your defining moment, and as you step into your calling, you will feel breakthrough in every area of you. Now is the time for you to stand up and be different. I will utilize you. Destiny, I want you to know that I'm rooting for you and supporting you, but you need to put your faith in me and worship me with all your might. I will cleanse you from all wickedness if you repent, beloved. I said I would do this. So now come forth and let me carry out my mission. It's meaningless to have faith without doing anything. Therefore, if I tell you anything, you must believe it and trust that I will reward those who follow my instructions. Since I get near to you when you get near to me, I extend an invitation for you to meet with me and share. So please, seek me out with all your heart. More of who you are. Maybe there's room for improvement, like learning to be more patient. And I hope you'll accept and put my message into practice in all aspect of your life. Follow my guidance to the letter, so that my promises might be fulfilled on your journey. This is crucial because my word touches every part of you, exposing thee. In the depths of your being, do you long for more than mere survival? Do you want to be filled to the brim with joy and fulfillment, to have your existence completely revamped and revitalized? May you be filled with the same Holy Spirit that I have put within you. May you tend to it, grow in its power, release negative thinking patterns, and maintain your humility as you strive to. I love you, and I want to purify and elevate you so that you might experience more freedom and triumph. Don't hesitate. Simply follow, and you will partake of the excellent things that In case you haven't caught the whole meaning of what I'm trying to convey, in case you haven't. If you haven't completely surrendered to this process, Do it now. You must submit. Otherwise, I will continue to mislead you. Return to me, and I will give you new revelation. In order to get care, treat each other like family. Go out and bless someone. And let me know if there's something in your life you're still avoiding sharing with me. Let go of them. The seeds you plant will grow into harvests. Speak life-affirming words, and remember that I am the one who will guide you into safety, even when darkness surrounds. Look at the youth idols of today. For them, success is defined by how much money, fame, and material goods they can display. I don't know them, and they don't want to know the one who came in humble form and gave all for them. So they pursue meaning in empty places. What a web of deceit they've built. They chase after transient possessions that will never really fulfill them. They never stop searching, never stopping short of the kind of joy that comes from a surrendered heart and a humble spirit. Yet you have chosen a different path, and I have stirred your heart. Now I am going to perform a miracle for you. Walk in humility, reject the world's illusions, and I will provide you the serenity you seek. Yearn for the revelation you seek, and if you do not give up while you wait, I will bestow upon you the virtue of valor, shielding your words from the corruption of cynicism and fury. Spirit, I see your struggles, I witness your efforts, and I delight in you each time you prioritize me above the world's gifts. I am battling for you, my child, and I believe in you wholeheartedly. Every time you choose faith over fear, you are being purified. Now speak to me. For you and I will be patient until my time comes. Raise your voice in song, proclaiming my truth, and I will rescue you. You may believe in me, and I will never let you down. Those who have derided your dedication will be ashamed of themselves and amazed by your boldness. Listened as you cried in private. Saw you through the night's trials, and observed the times when your enemies' cries stifled your dreams. Faith to shatter your bravery, but your faith has grown stronger in the face of adversity. I was there for you whenever you needed me, even when you felt completely alone. You are never alone. My love has not abandoned you, and it never will. I will stand by your side through thick and thin, and I will never abandon you. Your suffering has given you strength, and I will never abandon you. My kindness will envelop you. Your sadness will soon bloom into indescribable delight, and your suffering has transformed into boldness. These are the promises that reassure your heart and give you strength every morning when you wake up. If you listen to my voice, you won't have to wake up in the morning feeling fearful or guilty, because I have broken every chain. The gloomy clouds that were previously above have dissipated, and what matters most is that I will light a fire in your spirit, and may each day be filled with joy, and may you confidently walk in my will, knowing that I am bringing you success and prosperity. Therefore, listen to my word, my child. Put your faith in it completely, and go where it leads. Commit these promises to paper, keep them into your heart, and speak them out. My love will sustain you, my strength will protect you, and my serenity will envelop you as you go into slumber each night. As you dream with me, my child, hope with me and dare to trust that I will bring your dreams to fruition in ways that surpass your most audacious requests and your wildest vision. You will emerge victorious because I am by your side, no matter how long and winding the trip is or how fierce the conflicts. I am working everything out for your benefit because you love me and are called according to my plan. So let my victory be your exceedingly great recompense and delight. My love will surround you, my words will hold you fast, and my presence will fill you to the brim. Take a deep breath and drink from the wellspring of my delights, because in me you will discover all your soul has ever sought, and more than that. In me, your fate is set, your future is bright, and your life is maintained eternally. In the depths of your being, I declare this immutable truth. You belong to me, and I belong to you forever and ever. I will never abandon you, and I will never give up on. My covenant with you, made in the eternal flames and inscribed with my own blood, will endure forever, and I will never abandon you or turn my back on you. No harm will come to you, even when 10,000 people are fighting by your side. I have sent my angels to protect you wherever you go. They'll hold you up so you don't step on any stones, and you'll walk on top of lions and cobras, and crush serpents beneath your feet as a sign of your love for me. Save you, I will defend you. When you call on my name, I will respond. Even when you're in danger, I will be there to save you. And when you respect me, I will bring you honor. I will provide you with a long life and show you my salvation. Even if the mountains fall and the hills quake, my love for you will remain unwavering. In the everlasting arms of God, my love has no bounds. The heavens testify to my majesty, and the skies attest to the fruits of my labor. You are too big, too immense, too lofty, too deep for my passions to encompass. But when you feel like you're walking through fire, I will be at your side. Protect you from harm, because I am the God who sees you. I am all-sufficient. I am the Lord who heals you. I am the Lord who provides for you. My name is legendary for the reason that you are the center of my universe, and my love for you has no bounds. My plans for you are limitless, and my mercies are always fresh, because my compassions for you are eternal. Completely devoted to your growth, to your completeness, and to the realization of all the promises I've ever made on your behalf. So come to me, my tired, my burdened, my shattered. One, because I will alleviate your suffering, lighten your loads, bind up your wounds, repair your broken heart, redeem the years that the locusts devoured, and give you peace. I can take your suffering and use it for my own glory. My power inside me is greater than anything you could ever ask for or dream. I am the one who started it all, the one who will see it through to completion. I am the one who will end it. I am the one who gives you hope, and I will shower you with happiness and serenity as you. Have faith in me, and I will fill you to the brim with hope via my Holy Spirit. My love has no bounds, and there is no darkness that I cannot overcome. Nothing is too dense for my light to penetrate. Nothing is too terrible for my grace to redeem. Nothing is too painful for my touch to cure, and nothing is too difficult for me to accomplish. Dream so lofty that my might cannot make it a reality, my beloved. But I will be at your side, protecting your emotions and guiding you toward tranquility even as we face the most challenging times. The Lord is my shepherd, and I will not let you dwell on this profound emotion. Rather, I give it to you. Therefore, submit to me and let my words be. With your unwavering faith, you will fly through the air like an eagle, marveling at the fresh treasures I have in store for you. This evening I will speak to you softly, revealing secrets to your. Listen to music that has never been heard before. I want to show you marvels that my soul can unveil. Do not be frightened to go into the mystical world, a place where happiness is abundant and where I mold you into a modest and compassionate spirit, bestowing upon you authority over. Do not be afraid. I am the one who gives you power over all bad forces. As long as you remain in my presence, no one can harm you. You are invited, my darling, to a life of miracles, a life in which nothing is impossible, because with me, everything is possible. Conceivable, and as your beloved child, I take great joy in accomplishing the seemingly impossible for you. You had the courage to believe even when others doubted you, and you have clung to. Despite everything, I will honor your unfaltering faith. Because I see you, I know the sacrifices you have made, the wars you have fought, and the tears you have cried your way to sleep. Held on to my words, and now you're about to witness even bigger things. Your life is changing, and you can't wait for my supernatural. Stand and see as I carve a path where none appears to exist. Do not let pessimistic critics drown out my assurances, and do not let the pessimism of others drag you down into the depths of despair. for you are special and wonderfully made. I'm not some faraway ethereal entity. Rather, I'm the one who has given you the enormous mission of realizing the dreams I have set inside you. Feel my presence as tangible as the air you breathe. Recall the times I came to your rescue, the times my love encircled you, and the times I brought clarity when you couldn't understand. The seeds I have sown in your heart are taking root, and I will continue to walk alongside you every step of the way. They will develop into a majestic tree, bringing shade and abundance, not just for you, but for everyone you care about. Embrace the life I've given you. Soon you'll experience joy and thee. I have wonders in store for you. You may have fallen, but I have never abandoned you. I have let you fall, but I will also pick you back up. I know you have been waiting, crying in the dark, yearning for your butt now, at the break of dawn. A new season has arrived, full of joy, laughter, and freedom. I believe in the miracle that is going to happen right before your eyes, and I want you to feel my love as it envelops you. At the depths of your anguish, you cried out to me, your soul yearning for solace, and I treasure you more than words can express. In the midst of life's storms, I feel your pain and comprehend the gravity of this revelation. You may have felt abandoned and hopeless, but know this: my love for you is unwavering. Are you exhausted, my darling? I promise I will be there for you through thick and thin, in the good times and the bad. Have you ever felt that the devil was just waiting for the right time to destroy your faith and take your peace? If so, I see you in your brokenness. Do not allow him to prevail. You are not designed to carry such heavy weights on your own, and neither am I releasing those fears and anxieties that have burdened you. It breaks my heart to see you in this state. Your continual concerns are my concern, and for the time being, you should let me handle them. Don't believe the falsehoods that annoy you. I am more powerful than any setback, angry outburst, or hurdle you may encounter. There's a door, but my child, don't let it in. Instead, stay strong in your faith, because I've vowed to stand by you. When you feel your strength waning, take a moment to reflect on the people who are. Behold, I am the Lord, your God, and I have given you an indomitable spirit that no one can quench. Let my words be your strength as you cling to my promises, your stronghold, your refuge, and your shield. No evil scheme can flourish against you, and you will put an end to any dissenting opinion that speak deceitful things about your value or lack of optimism. My wish is that you succeed and discover happiness despite the difficulties you face. I have faith that you will overcome them. It is not a coincidence that the problems that seem insurmountable now will be resolved in due time. The storm you are currently experiencing will pass, and your life will be rejuvenated and changed. You will experience the sweetness of my blessings. My darling, if you are here today hearing these words, allow me to tell you a truth. If you put your faith in me, even when things are tough, you will. Stay strong and love me with all your heart. I will do my best to turn your sadness into strength and your suffering into pleasure. Fill up every empty place inside you right now, wherever you are. Even when life seems to be spinning out of control, I offer you the gift of my presence, a tranquility that may soothe your. I have bestowed upon you the ability to withstand the intense feelings that vie for dominion over you. I am aware that you have been hit hard by the news that has left you feeling overwhelmed emotionally and mentally. I'm exhausted, but I need you to believe in me again. Nothing is ever really lost, and I can do anything. This could be my last chance, but I won't let go. The adversary cannot take what I have planned for you. Others may attempt to persuade you of your coming failure, but you are aware that I am in control of your destiny. You are anointed and blessed. Use every difficulty as a springboard to bring my glory to light. In the places I want to bestow blessings, I will pour forth plenty even in the midst of illness. From the beginning of time, My heart's goal has been to bless you and see you thrive. I am the Lord, and I do not lie. I will heal you and your whole family. I'm the one who can rescue you and offer you a life that is rich with joy and fulfillment, because I am the one who leads the way, the truth, and the life. I ask that you will cling to my words. I am deeply moved when you wholeheartedly put your confidence in me, refusing to be swayed by the false promises of this world. The adversary wants to steal your serenity, confuse you, and fill your heart with fear, so don't be swayed by those who would ensnare you. The devil wants to torment you and steal you from my loving care. But you are mine, and I've given you my spirit to keep you from stumbling. You've been through a lot, loneliness, rejection, and suffering. But now you're surrounded by my unwavering love, and I'll never stop loving you. My divine knowledge and power, because my love for you has no limits. Keep this fact in mind at all times. Can you see the door that is already closed? If so, do not let it strike you. I am silently at work, watching over you and making sure that my timing is right, so that the benefits I have in store for you will not be a burden. Block their path. Believe me when I say this. I still have wonderful things planned for you, and you must proclaim it loudly and write it on your heart. Although there seems to be no way, I am paving the way. When doors shut, it is not a sign of failure, but rather that something bigger is waiting for you on the other side. Listen up, my darling, for a spiritual war is breaking out right now, and many forces are working to bring you down, have already won it for you. And I am putting people in your life to help you along the way. Take advantage of their guidance and support, and come to me for help. Through persistent prayer, I will disclose much more. Keep in mind that humility comes before tremendous benefits. This triumph is yours, but you will not get it by yourself. Sure, I could immediately alleviate your suffering, but know that it is through adversity that you are transformed. Hold on to your faith, value your God-given abilities, and go forward step by step, confident in what I have prepared for you. As long as you hold on to me, I will always be there for you. The minute you let go of my hand, the enemy will try to eat you alive. But when you do, we shall enter a wonderful future together. The truth I tell will permanently alter your house. Your family will increase, but you will still have a prosperous future with your loved ones. Reach your destination first by connecting with me. My child, there is a world of goodness waiting for you. As you listen to my words, I am laying a solid foundation in. I vow that my life will be like a city on a hill. Your children and I will grant my grandkids knowledge of me, service to me, and blessings. Your dreams should not be confined by your one-of-a-kind abilities, skills, or purpose. I, the deity of. While you're with me, anything is conceivable, even if you dare to dream of the unthinkable. It is my hope that I have summoned you and your loved ones out of spiritual desolation and the vicious circle of struggle. I will also commit to leading you to a life that is abundant in purpose, pleasure, and nourishment, and I will fulfill all of my other promises. You have persevered through difficult times. Now strengthen your trust to accept and wisely use everything that I have planned for you. Nonetheless, a season of plenty is upon us, one that is characterized by joy, favor, and accomplished. Assurances anticipate improvements in regions where optimism has been dwindling, and observe as I unlock gates that bring forth tranquility and success into your life. Hardship has shaped you, and now you may enjoy the fruits of your labor. Insights can be gained from your past experiences. You have shown resilience when confronted with adversity. You, the adversary, have endeavored to disperse your aspirations like wind-blown seeds. Yet, my darling, open your eyes. They've landed on good soil. Seeing as how your tears have nourished the soil, fresh vegetation has emerged. It is. The harvest is near, and it will produce results that will astound you. Put your faith in me because I am here now, and the season of grace has come. A wonderful season is upon us, and I will remain true and never disappoint you, my beloved ones. Imminent, and I want that you be ready for the profound changes that are. Things are about to transpire that will affect you deeply and alter your life in ways you could never have imagined. Rather to wallow in self-pity over things that have already happened, focus on what is ahead. I have showered you with grace, strength, and a future brimming with opportunities, heavens. Courageously go forth, hope, because I have arranged your benefits and deep insights that can uplift your spirit and illuminate your way through the trials of life. Always keep in mind that I am at your side, supporting you through thick and thin. Whatever you're going through, I'm here to listen to your prayers and respond to each one with love. My hand firmly grips yours, a symbol of the love and care we share, and I am committed to always being there for you, never abandoning you, and giving you the strength you need to succeed and heal. In this uncertain environment, I also want you to be careful about the people whose opinions you let into your head. Your emotions should not be influenced by people who are so frightened and skeptical of those without faith. I feel burdened by their lack of knowledge and plenty. Me, my child, you are aware of my strength and my intentions for you. Immeasurable, because my love for you is greater than anything you can ever imagine. I am the God who gives life. When everyone else gives up, who will pick you up off the floor? When you fall, may you find solace. Because I am introducing a delightful new aspect into your life at this very moment. Your long-awaited miracle is approaching. Meet me in the silence. First thing in the morning, when the sun rises and the gentle wind caresses your cheek, feel my hand on you and know that I am here for you no matter what. Listening to his message as you go about your day and confronting each. Take a moment to stop and contemplate the difficulties that today presents. I am here with you. Allow the words to linger in your soul, and then go for the goals you let slip away. Rest assured there is still hope for you. Keep pushing forward because I can assure you that even bigger things are on the horizon. Distance cannot rip us apart, not even in the face of insurmountable odds. No matter how far away we are, I will never leave your side. If you would just let me into your heart, I will. Stay close to you. My love for you has no bounds. And no matter how much you struggle to comprehend my methods, I will never stop trying to improve your life. Have confidence in the fact that they are built on love. Thus, I dare you to take a chance on I beg you, my darling, to put your faith in me just as I have faith in. I want for your heart to be receptive and prepared for the marvels that are about to come your way. Welcome them. During these times of tremendous transformation and progress, I know how exhausted and stressed you are, and I am here to help you overcome those. Relieving you of burdens, I am able to embrace your anguish and infuse my mercy into every fiber of your. Life's tempest will pass, and my serenity will envelop you. Despite the commotion and diversions around this, even at your darkest times, dispel the self-doubt and pessimistic thoughts that try to convince you that you aren't good enough or that you will never be able to. Difficulty levels